Hey everyone, welcome back to my Python tutorial. In this tutorial, I will show you how to represent a COVID-19 report of any country graphically using Python. Please be sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss my tutorials in the future. Today, we are going to use two Python libraries, COVID to get the stats and Matplotlib to represent it graphically. So, without any further ado, let's jump into the tutorial. First of all, we will need to install the libraries. Open command prompt window and type pip install COVID, then press enter. In order to install this library, make sure your Python version is greater than equals to 3.6. After its installation, type pip install matplotlib. Then, press enter. Once you have installed both the libraries, open your IDE. Then, you are good to follow along. Now, import COVID module from COVID library. After that, import matplotlib.pyplot as PLT. We will now initialize the COVID library. Let's ask the user which country they want the data of. We will use getStatusByCountryName method to get COVID status of given country and store it in a variable. This method returns a dictionary containing confirmed cases, active cases, and other data. Now, we will store the required data into separate variables. To access a specific data, you need to use its keyname to access it. For example, if you want the number of active cases, you need to use its keyname, active, in order to access it. Let's run the program on trial basis. To test it, I will just print the number of active cases. Make sure you enter the country name correctly. As you can see, our program is working good. Now we will do the same for confirmed and recovered cases, and for total deaths in the country. So, our data is ready. Time to plot it. We will show the graphical data, using bar graphs. Let's declare an list, that will contain the x-coordinates, of the center of each bar. We will now declare another list that will hold the number of each cases. This list will be plotted on the y-axis. To plot a bar graph, we use the bar function. We can pass various arguments to it to customize the bar graph. We will pass our lists here, with first being the x-coordinates of bar, and second being the number of cases. I will set its width to 10, so that it will look much better. We will use ylabel to display a label below each bar. It helps to identify what that bar stands for. It will be shown in the order they are declared inside the list. Same goes for the color. Now, we will give a title to our graph. I will give COVID report of given country. Lastly, we use show function to draw the graph. Let's run our program. Perfect. But there is a small problem. There is no unit on y-axis. So, we will need to give a label to it. To achieve this, we use ylabel function, and pass a string value to it, containing the unit. So, here's our fully working program. Please check the description of this video for some important points to remember. Time to end the video here. Hope you would have enjoyed the tutorial. Please be sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. I will see you next time.